Hello to all my knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. And Mr. Who? Mr. Royal Diamond, aka Mr. coming back at you with another what? Phenomenal video. So let's get into it. So my topic today is going to be about what? Carry yourself as you should. And this is something big. This is like a big topic. Carry yourself as you should. Basically what I mean by that, it's like if you was raised to have self-respect, morals, how to treat others with respect, having faith, respecting God, respecting your body, respecting your mind, your word, your something, your truth, then by all means carry yourself like that. There's no need for you to dial down your beauty, your authenticity, your uniqueness just to fit in or to make someone else feel better. You understand what I'm telling you? Because you being your unique self and showing that confidence and that respect in all aspects of who you are and how you carry yourself inspire others to do the same. But if you are easily influenced by other people and you kind of like sacrifice those incredible values and standards that you live by just to please someone else or just because you want to fit in, then that says a lot about your character. You get what I'm saying? So if you're easily to be manipulated or folded, or you're easily to be influenced, then people can kind of take that as like mimicking you or trying to manipulate you. You get what I'm saying? So this is why it's so important to demonstrate your conviction and your dedication or your firmness, your integrity, your truth, you know what I'm saying, and what you value and which characteristics that you possess. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by carry yourself as you should. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you're with a group of people and you see they're like making fun of other people and that's not who you are, then you have every right to be like, well, I'm not gonna make fun of that person, and be brave enough to be like, yo, don't do that because that's just not respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel somebody make fun of you? You wouldn't like it. How would you feel the person you're making fun of is your family? You wouldn't like it. So make sure you have that backbone, that strength, that you stand for your truth. You know what I'm saying? Even if that means you have to be by yourself and be alone because people can't handle your truth. You get what I'm saying? People can't handle your realness. It's what we call realness. Like you keeping it real all the way around, regardless who's around, who's not around. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about carry yourself as you should. You know what I'm saying? So that's another level to this is as well. It's like when you are elevating and you are growing and you're becoming a newer version of yourself. So when you become a new version of yourself, understand that you have to be firm once you make that decision. Like, okay, so if I'm make a decision that I'm not gonna be like this anymore or do certain things, then you have to start cleansing the area around you. Start getting rid of things from your house or from your car that kind of might lead you to that temptation of an old habit or of old ways, or even people around you. Sad to say, but sometimes if you want to be better, you have to get around people who are better than you so you could learn and you could grow and you could adapt and become a better version of yourself. You get what I'm saying? And if people make fun of you or they feel some type of way or they try to throw it in your face like, oh, you're changing, you're not the same. Well, absolutely, yeah. Like what you thought, I'm gonna be the same person all my life? Absolutely not. I'm like, but you're more than welcome to change with me. Like we could do this as real friends should do. But they'd be like, nah, I'm all good, da da da. Then by all means, then they should feel inferior to you, because now it's like you kind of reflecting back on what they wish they could do or had the courage to do. You get what I'm saying? So know your truth and know your worth, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, we have friends and it's out of love and respect, but if they cannot respect you enough to respect your journey, your vision, your growth, then it's time to start eliminating and cutting loose ends. Those ties have to be broken. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't keep sacrificing where God is taking you just to be approved by people who can't see beyond their level of average or mediocrity. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to have people in your corner be like, yeah, go after that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Like, we're gonna make this happen. Those type of friends you need in your corner, that they understand the value of growing and learning and becoming and really demonstrating and displaying what that is for them. You get what I'm saying? This is why it's so important for you to be strong and firm in your conviction and your morals and your standards, and carrying yourself as you should. All of you, my knights and queens of the world, regardless of where you at, you have the power of choice and of change. And if you choose to use that correctly, you can become the person you always dreamed of becoming. You can have the lifestyle that you always dreamed of having. It's all possible. God makes all things possible, but you have to take the action behind those things. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. You have to carry yourself as you should. You know, if you're a person of integrity, by all means. If you're a person of self-respect, by all means. If you are someone who is gentle and kind, by all means. If you're someone who is loving and caring and compassionate and tender and loving and all these incredible things, then stand tall and brave in your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't dial down your beauty, upgrade it. You know, take it to the max, to the next level. Be that inspiration to spark hope in other people, to be like, oh wow, like he really is, he's about it, he's about that life. Not kind of like in a negative way, but in a positive way, like, yo, he's about his money, he's about doing the right thing, he's about integrity and truth. Those things make you really attractive. Your personality is the most attractive thing someone can ever find, discover, or see, or you can grow within yourself. You know, that's why God gave us this spirit of his within ourselves, to make sure we walk the way we need to walk, talk the way we need to talk, behave and act the way we need to act, so we can stand out and become that attractive force that God created us to be, to begin to receive those miracles and those blessings in those areas. You get what I'm saying? Because like attracts like. So if you're a negative person, you're going to attract more negative people, more negative situations. If you're positive, you attract more positive people, more positive situation, more positive growth, more breakthroughs. You get what I'm saying? It's you know, it's cause and effect. It's intertwined. It's, you know, it's giving and receiving. It's the same frequency, you know what I'm saying, or the same wavelengths, or, you know, the same path, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. So I just feel like a lot of people, you know, can benefit from this video, or benefit from what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, can benefit from just you growing, you know what I'm saying? So you have to carry yourself as you are. And I say this a lot for like a lot of like people my age, or my age group, and the younger generation, because they're the younger ones, they're so easily influenced. You get what I'm saying? But we have the responsibility to shape the influence. So better prepare them for the future, to take care of the world, to take care of themselves, to lead the world into greatness and not darkness, not destruction, but prosperity. This is why it's so important to carry yourself as God created you to be. You know what I'm saying? So you're not set in stone. You're not just a fixed person. Like, you can grow and change if you apply yourself, regardless what anybody has to say, because it's not their life, it's your life. It's what God said and what you say at the end of the day. You know, but if you choose to keep allowing all this stuff to interfere and kind of mold you into someone that you're not, then that's you choose to do that. That's your choice. That's your responsibility. Where once you're like when you want to go at an age in your life that you're like understanding, can comprehend a lot of things, then now the responsibility becomes on you. Like, you have to carry yourself as such. That's why you see so many younger generations becoming millionaires, billionaires, building successful businesses, because they understand the difference. They understand the logic. You know what I'm saying? So this is why it's so important to help them, better prepare them. But we can only do that when we take responsibility for ourselves. We grow ourselves. We become overflowing so we can pour into others. I can't give to others what I don't have. I can't teach others things that I do not know how to teach. You get what I'm saying? It's cause and effect. It's, you know, intertwined. But like I say, know my videos. I love you. God bless you. I thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share. You already know that. Let's take the world by storm into my next video. Peace.